Early morning on the Mekong River in Cambodia. A ferry travels from the capital of Phnom Penh to Kandal province. "35 kilometers away lies Vil Tom village, one of the many places in this province where sedge farming and mat weaving have been practiced for centuries. Mats from Kandal are a unique Cambodian product. 90% of all weavers are women. The work is done at home and not in factories. This is very helpful, especially for women, as it allows them to be with their families and to look after their children. Year after year, hundreds of thousands of students leave school and search for employment in the labor market. Especially in rural areas, it is very difficult to find any employment. The German Technical Cooperation GTZ is funded by the German government. The Private Sector Promotion Program PSP of GTZ works in partnership with the Cambodian Sedge Mat Association, creating sustainable, income-generating activities for women. The aim is to improve the livelihoods of rural people by creating an economic basis for entrepreneurial activities.
Es gibt in Kambodscha sehr wenig Handarbeitsprodukte, die auf dem internationalen Markt bestehen können. Anders bei den Matten aus Kandal. Hier sind die Voraussetzungen sehr, sehr gut für eine Markteinführung binnen kürzester Zeit.
First, GTZ PSP staff are doing field research with mat-making families.
Could you tell me some more problems related to your weaving activity?
We
führen jetzt Interviews mit den verschiedenen Akteuren der Wertschöpfungskette durch. Das heißt, angefangen bei den Bauern, die das Rohmaterial herstellen, über die Weber bis hin zu den Verkaufsstellen der Matten. Und im Anschluss daran analysieren wir die Schwachstellen innerhalb der Wertschöpfungskette und versuchen gemeinsam mit allen Akteuren dann Verbesserungslösungen zu erarbeiten.
Like hundreds of other families in Kandal province, Sotsun's whole family is involved in sedge farming from December to April. As well as sedges, they also cultivate rice. When it is time for harvesting, all family members cut and clean the sedges in the field. Sedge farming does not compete with food production. From the field, the sedges are being transported to the farmers' houses, where the green sedges are classified according to size and quality. There are 4 different qualities. This process is called calibration. The sedges are then further processed by women, who are paring the green sedges with a special knife, about 10 to 15 kilos per day. The strips of sedge are then exposed to the sun to dry for about 1 to 2 days. 10 kilos of green sedges make 1.5 to 2 kilos of processed strips. When the strips are dry, they are bundled and transported to sedge traders or directly to the weavers.
Bislang werden 90% der hochwertigen Sägen nach Vietnam exportiert und dort zu kleinen Sitzkissen, zu Schuheinlagen verarbeitet. Nur die vierte Qualität, die schlechteste Qualität der kambodschanischen Sägen, bleibt hier im Land und wird in Kandal von den Weberinnen zu Low-Quality-Matten verarbeitet.
The GTZ support intends to have more in-country processing to allow Cambodia to benefit from value addition. Several steps of the production process need to be improved in order to make the Kandal mat competitive. The production of Kandal mats is a lengthy and complex process. Color pigments are bought at local markets or in Phnom Penh. A big bowl of water is heated and the pigments of one color dissolve in the water and a bundle of sedge strips added. When both sides are done, the sedge strips are hung out in the sun to dry. The mats are produced on looms that need to be stretched using a natural warp. Then a design is chosen. 2 women working on one loom produce about 2 to 3 mats a day. Different weaving techniques and the variety of colors ensure that there are many beautiful mat designs. The last step in production of a sedge mat is the sewing of the borders, and that is done under the supervision of local entrepreneurs. In Kandal province, there are around 20 women entrepreneurs who specialize in the production of sedge mats. They cooperate with hundreds of weavers. In Cambodia, some of the woven sedge mats are sold by retailers and mobile mat sellers. The capital of Phnom Penh is the trading center of Cambodia. There are several sedge mat shops.
Es gibt in Phnom Penh 2 Arten von Geschäften, die Sägenmatten vertreiben. Einmal hier Geschäfte wie diesen, die grob gewebte Matten mittlerer und minderer Qualität aus vietnamesischen Sägen an kambodschanische Kunden verkaufen. Die werden dann verwendet als einfache Sitz- und Schlafmatten. Demgegenüber haben wir dann auch einige wenige Geschäfte, in denen High-Quality-Mats für Kunden aus Europa, Australien und Amerika verkauft werden.
The shops also sell other products made from sedges. For example, table sets, bags and purses. One can choose from a large variety of colors and designs.
ដោយដៃអូនទឹកដៃដូចថាមនុស្សយើងធ្វើដោយដៃមិនមែនជារោងចក្រដូចបរទេសគេចុចឈឹបទៅបានស្អីដូចហ្នឹងយើងរើសដោយដៃដូចថាដៃអូនឯងល្អបងយកដៃល្អហើយបងនឹងប្រាប់អូនឯងទៀតថាបើសិនជាចង់យកអ្នកដទៃទៀតយកតាល្អមកបានហើយអាណាមិនល្អកុំយកមកខ្ញុំលក់អត់បានទេ
One of the first workshops took place in Kandal province. It brought together sedge farmers, women weavers, and women entrepreneurs in order to discuss ways to improve value addition within the production process of woven mats from Kandal. One important element is association development. The GTZ-PSP project helped to establish a business association for local women entrepreneurs called CSMA, the Cambodian Sedge Mat Association. Moreover, several women weaver groups were established.
Also der Workshop heute war sehr erfolgreich und das Ergebnis des Workshops ist, dass sowohl die Sägenfarmer als auch die Mattenweber und die Mattenhändler jeweils separate Assoziationen gründen werden.
GTZ-PSP helps sedge farmers, women entrepreneurs and about 4,000 women weavers to organize themselves in order to secure and improve income and living conditions. If the production and the marketing of Kandal mats increases, it will also help to combat poverty in rural areas and to empower women on a larger scale. It will also contribute to diversify and add value to Cambodia's agricultural production.
Từ mục Việt đây cả cái co dương thơ nung về mạch má nung về tới ao cà đi chìm lên này không ta dương tham anh cầm tê đi cô đâm cọ chụt cọ nhá.
The Cambodian Sedge Mats Association hopes that Kandal mats will soon find their way into the global market, allowing everyone access to these beautiful products. Ask for real Kandals, which have already been presented on national and international trade fairs. These marketing efforts were a big success. The improved products were acclaimed and many new customers showed interest and placed orders. The launch of the project in June 2007 was attended by Cambodia's Minister of Women's Affairs, Her Excellency Dr. Ing Kanta Pavi, and many other important guests. The high number of participants showed the good cooperation between local, regional and national departments.
90% of people working in the mud weaving are women. And so this is one opportunity to raise income for those families who are poor, especially for poor women, and also to empower them, that if you can increase their bargaining power, their purchasing power, we can also increase their social status at the community level.